Wagwan guys, it's Hold Gemini there again with another rank highlights video. Today I'll be featuring the Man of War gameplay and also giving you tips and tricks how to win more gunfights, or how I play and win more gunfights. Map coordination is key, map play positioning, like your aim, the right sensitivity, a good device, a good connection. All those come into play in winning gunfights. Not just having a deadly aim, not just having the most broken weapon in the game. If you have the most broken weapon in the game and a turbo connection, then you're gonna lose all the gunfights. Just like me, I don't have the best connection, but if I'm going up against players with 30 to 50 ping, 50 ping being the max, the amount they have, then yeah, I'm gonna lose most of my gunfight, because 50 ping most of the time, or 50 ms, same as ping, is like my lowest right now. Like my lowest is 50 ping, so I always play like 50 to 100 for some reason. I'm the only one on my Wi-Fi right now, but I guess servers are pretty bad in game, and also on my Wi-Fi provider, service provider, it's pretty bad. So having a good connection is very key in ensuring that you win most of your gunfights. Like, you will get false information, like false data from your gun, or testing out guns just by having a bad connection. So you have to ensure that you have a good connection. Second up, as I said, sensitivity, the correct sensitivity, comfortable sensitivity, a good HUD. If you're an iPad player or even a phone player, I see a lot of phone players like dominate the pro scene as well as rank, playing 4-finger claw, 3-finger claw with gyro, depending on your taste, depending on your play style, what's comfortable for you guys. For me, I play on an iPad Pro 2018 11 inches version. I use 4-finger claw. I hold the iPad up in my hand. I don't have it laid down on like a flat surface like most of these top ranking players do. I hold it up in my hand, so it takes a bit of a practice. So I wouldn't advise anyone to copy my HUD or copy my sensitivities, because everyone has a different play style. That's what one thing I'm trying to tell everyone in my comments, asking, yo, like, what's the best sensitivity? There's isn't one best sensitivity. You have to like find your sensitivity, find your comfortable HUD, and just practice with it. That's how you actually like get good at the game. I used to play 3-finger claw on Fortnite. Wasn't really that great at Fortnite mobile, and then I switched to 4-finger claw. Was getting good. Then everyone started playing like 6-finger, 7-finger, 8-finger claw on Fortnite, so they were more advanced than me. So I just decided to like not go pro and just play Fortnite for fun. I've like developed muscle memory using 4-finger claw over the years, playing other FPS games like even Critical Ops, which is a really good FPS game back then. And since then, started playing Call of Duty Mobile Beta, and I just stick with the 4-finger claw. Worked on my HUD since then, and I'm using that HUD like even now. Like, this is like actually my beta HUD. Well, my streaks and weapon switch was repositioned due to the fact that there was a graphics glitch where if you move your streaks, it like divides your screen, and they fixed that at a later date, and I decided to keep my streaks down at the bottom. So most of the times my right thumb do all the work. My right thumb is used to switch and all that, so you have to practice with your HUD, get used to it, and yeah, that's number 2 on the list. Number 3 on the list, a good gun or a fully stocked loadout, a good loadout. You don't want to enter a game with the worst loadout, guys. Like, you don't want to do that. You want to have like a good loadout entering the game. For me, I like to practice with high recoil weapons, such as the Man of War here. I like to master weapons. Y'all know the vibe. I like to master the weapons, get good with the weapons, and try to create content with those weapons. I would recommend using like a lower recoil weapon, starting with a mid to lower recoil weapon, and practice with it until you have mastered that. You can go to the next stage of practicing with a higher recoil weapon and working on your aim and all that. I've practiced over the years with lower recoil weapons such as the Type 25, and I've mastered the MSMC since beta. So yeah, then that was before grip. I wasn't using MSMC with grip back then. It was really OP. Didn't need a grip. But since the like recent nerfs and buffs, throw on grip, and since they nerfed it to almost uselessness, close range, I haven't really used it. Plus the addition of new weapons, I like to test out new weapons. I like to use underrated weapons. It gets boring to use the broken weapons all the time, or even any other time. I don't really use broken weapons. That I like a challenge. I like to challenge myself, challenge my skills, or put my skills into play, and that makes me a better player. So definitely, as I said, number 4 on the list, a good loadout is key. For me, I'll suggest using the if you have the HBR, use the HBR now before it's nerfed. If not, I'll definitely suggest using the KN44 since everyone must have that by now. Giving basic weapons that are in the game for everyone. Type 25, AK-117, HG40, PDW, all those are great weapons. With the good loadouts. You can watch my loadout videos. I'll add like the best classes setup. I have an updated best class setup video coming soon. But I'll add the best like loadouts for this season of rank video. You will see at the top right hand corner of the screen it is displayed there, so you can go ahead and watch it after this, and it will also be linked at the end of this video. Moving on to number 5 on the list, I think. Yeah, number 5 on the list. I'll say map positioning. As I said, you have to know your maps. You don't. Okay, in pubs, how I practice, I always practice with a sniper, but because practicing with any regular gun, warming up with any regular gun is just too easy. So I always warm up with a sniper and warm up my aim. But for practice, definitely go in rank. If rank gets frustrating, which it can really, like rank literally can get frustrating to the point where you give up. You go in pubs, you play scrims with friends, you practice your aim, practice your map positioning and all that. So map positioning, know your maps, know the head glitches, know the jiggle spots, know the sniper areas. Basically, anywhere you get killed from, like in previous matches or in previous plays or areas, you always look out for person there. So if you know person's gonna like this corner right here, you know person's gonna go come around it at some point. They're gonna slide around it, so you either pre-aim it or you just like continuously aiming in, aiming out, and walking, aiming in, aiming out, and walking. Like you see me like ADSing when I reach a point in the map, like right here. I saw that enemy going to cover through the trophy, and yeah, so right here I'm in cover, sliding. I know that enemy is gonna come there, either here or there, so I'm moving back and forth because they can enter from any side. So you wanna play around those sides, and also moving into movements. Movements is also key, as I see there. As I said, map placement and movements was key. So right away I know exactly where they will come from because there's just 2 entry points. My teammate had Grandma's lockdown, which was that building above the hard point. So right away I know like there's only 2 entry points and exit points for that. So I like jump, slide, which then again all that can be achieved with a good HUD. So yeah, those are my few keys for now. I will make a more in-depth video on movement with hand cam as well. I'm working on that. Working on fixing my iPad to get that done. So yeah guys, y'all know the vibe. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Peace.